Okay, we're going to be going over the weapons that's used on Delta Force games. Delta Force 1, Delta Force 2. It might be used for the other Delta Force series. I don't know, but they're used for 1 and 2. Delta Force. Gear choices, primary weapons. Delta Force operatives are outfitted with the best weapons to get the job done. You got the M4 5.56 millimeter carbine and attached M203 40 millimeter grenade launcher with scope. And then you got a standard issue general purpose assault rifle, and it's got a grenade launcher on that one. That one's got a scope on it. The M4 does. Then you got the Heckler and Koch 9mm MP5 submachine gun with integral suppressor and 30-round magazine. This short-range weapon is geared for close quarters battle. It does not have a laser on it or a scope on this thing. When you play the games, you'll find out that it's a good weapon, but it doesn't have a laser to come with it. The M249 SAW squad automatic weapon with a 200 round per box. That's if you're not using other weapons like law rockets with a maximum of 200 rounds. Light machine gun for high firepower infantry support. You got semi and full auto on that, in the same way with the M4 and the MP5. Then you got the Remington 7.62 millimeter M40A1 sniper rifle with 8 bi-scope and 5-round magazine. Precision shooting at great range for sniper missions. And there's the Barrett Light .50 caliber sniper rifle, which that's a good rifle, and it does have a scope with 8 bi-scope and 10-round magazines. Heavy yet powerful for range penetration sniper missions. If you play that one in the games, you'll realize that one shot will take out a tree. It's a very powerful gun. I've used it a lot. Here's a weapon on the very bottom that was not on there, but is actually in the game. It's the APS underwater rifle or underwater machine gun. You go over here on the right hand corner. You'll see the secondary weapons, satchel charges, and then you got over here the 2 M18 claymores, and then you got the law rockets, and it takes out multiple targets like the tall silos. It takes out tanks, APCs. Then you got the ammo low down the bottom. Then you go over there on the far right hand side, the sidearms, special operations 45 pistol. If you get a download, you can get a Glock on it, 7-round magazine. Then you got a high standard 22 pistol, 9-round magazine. But usually the handguns are the same. It's like usually a 45 with a suppressor or silencer. The grenades, you get I think 5 or 6 fragmentation grenades. There's the ones that are delayed, and there's the one that goes off immediately. Also, they got a laser designator on certain missions. You got the knife, and then at the very bottom is the HK P11 underwater pistol or underwater handgun. Now the HK P11 and the APS underwater rifle was not on this list at all, but it is in the game itself. So I had to add those 2 weapons on both the left and the right hand side right there. So that's it. That's the weapons for the Delta Force 1, Delta Force 2. I don't know about the other Delta Force games, but for Delta Force 1 and Delta Force 2, this is the complete list of the weapons.